Academy Loremaster is quickly becoming my favorite card, as your opponents tend to want to just curve out like crazy and not take the extra cards, so we play a flash deck. Welcome to my newest iteration in Toxic Simic Flash. We've got creatures that draw cards, we've got instants that draw cards, we've got creatures that grow with creatures, we've got creatures that are instants, we've got creatures that make creatures, and we've got creatures that have counter spells. But we also have counterspells that counterspell. After that, we have some mana. Here's the games, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, in on the draw. I'm going to point this out. I've had one game on the play with this deck. One game on the play. One. Ridiculous. Okay, Loremaster's probably good against Temple Garden. We'll see. Sterling Grove. You. Well, Loremaster. We would like to draw cards off Loremaster to get there. We'll see where this goes. Let's see if they value their curve or their cards. This is a value deck that values value. So let's see if they value their curve or their value. Curve. Because you gotta have an O-ring every 5 seconds, Citizen Champion. We'll take this Hinterland Harbor, however. And third Botanical Sanctum says that we're probably playing that today. And no attacks for now. What do you say, opponent? Value? No value? Okay, no value. Now, Hinterland Harbor's a little weird on the mana. Runamite? Nah. How about nah? Nothing for you. Alright. Untapped land. Yes, thank you. All the value. Full hand at all times. They're trying to curve out. They're trying to get their value. They could just take the freaking cards and find some way to beat us with them. Let's see what they do. So I can Growth Spiral into Absorb Energy if I wish to do a singular counterspell this turn, rather than Frilled Mystic, just to get more mana going and, you know, more in general going. I'm happy with this idea anyway. That way we have a mana advantage as well, for one. And for two, Jwari Disruption, get wrecked. That's the one that's, you know, it kind of jabs in there. It's like, yeah, you're not going to feel too good about this one. So, unfortunately, I used my land there as mana. It's totally fine, though. I wanted to get Agent of Raffine down, but we'll get down. We'll get it later. So, if we get one more mana, we can hold up and absorb energy alongside our Agent of Raffine play while drawing cards. We can also decline drawing cards at a certain point here. We are probably close to that point. Iliad Suncrown is totally fine. Alright, so do we just want a Nightpack Ambusher? Or do we want a Brineborn Cutthroat and just Brazen Borrower? I think we'll just do this combo platter for now. And then we can play Agent of Raffine without a card draw here. Oh god. Yeah, we won't draw a card and we'll Agent of Raffine here. And we'll just start beating down. Now we have a ridiculous board state. Good luck, opponent. So now we have value through Agent of Raffine as we draw their deck. If they could ever get past this. Oh, by the way, Frilled Mystic. Alright, looks good. Alright, on the draw. Did I say something about on the draw? Yeah, on the draw. We have a Brineborn Cutthroat, we have Wildborn Preserver. However, we just drew our third Frilled Mystic. And our opponent is playing Elvish Mystic, which is frightening to say the least, including the War Master. Yeah, I think that this is probably us losing straight up. Let's make them do this play again. Let's at least give ourselves a time walk here in one way or another. Canopy Tactician is a really expensive lord. Okay. This is going to be challenging. I think we need to Brineborn Cutthroat to size up against this nonsense. Yeah. It's too damn fast, guys. Too damn fast. Alright, now we're done. Okay, on the play. I know it's the weirdest thing ever, but here we are. We have Loremaster on the play as well, so that's pretty nice. Let's hello back. You know, if you... Okay, well, yeah, Loremaster. So our opponent is playing Hive of the Eye Tyrant, which tells me yet another Liliana deck. Is where we're at right now. Are they going to Fatal Push this in response? No. Okay, so we're safe for a turn. There's only one card to really foretell available. I'm going to play Hinterland Harbor, which allows me a Growth Spiral activation if I want to. We'll see where that goes. Dimir colors. Okay, well that can potentially be a counterspell. They test the talents my Growth Spiral. Okay, sure, buddy. You got it. Congratulations. You got my Growth Spiral. Now I've got my Absorb Energy. Shock in. Have our 4 mana available for 2 mana spells here, but we still have Absorb Energy regardless. They're not taking the value here. We are. Absolutely. Behold the Multiverse. That is fine by me. If they're spinning the wheels, that's fine. Because they literally just spent... Our intent is to kill them, don't forget. So let them Thoughtseize, let them drop their life total by 2, let them take that Absorb Energy. We're going to draw 2 cards regardless. I wanted to keep the Brineborn Cutthroat at the least. Okay. Another Loremaster. Play the Sanctum. Crack in for that much. If they play a Wrath, then we can just play a Brazen Borrower, and that's totally fine. That gets in for another 3. Would you like to draw a card? I think they're broken. They paid? No, they didn't pay. They did pay. Okay. No, that's good. Counter. Remember, a Fatal Push costs 3 mana right now. Take action. We're going to put 2 into this. We have to create every reason. You know, whatever. Our mana's tapped. They Thoughtseized recently. They don't have much reason to expect much here. Okay. All right then. On the draw, in our natural habitat, we have a Wildborn Preserver on 2 and an Undersimplify. So we can at least deal with their 3-drop. Let's see what we can manage. Growth Spiral in the middle is not terrible. Our opponent decided to keep their hand and then get up and leave. Thank you. Okay, Sanctum. What have you? Nothing. What's this deck got that bothers me? Narset in this particular situation? Let's just Loremaster. No, let's pass the turn to Wildborn Preserver first. Or Growth Spiral. No. It's a blue-white flash? Come on, matchmaker, knock it off. So Academy Loremaster is now awful. We won't be playing that. To say the least. Gross. Yeah, sure. Take action on that for the Growth Spiral accessibility. Our opponent will Growth Spiral And yeah, we can play Yavimaya Coast. That's totally fine here. And we'll Wildborn Preserver. Wildborn Preserver. So, if I'm guessing blue-white flash and whatnot, I'm assuming immediately Emperor. So let's find out. Pass the turn. Into the Royal. Yeah, you got it. It's just a temple play for now. Okay, we'll play the Preserver. Okay. We'll play the Preserver. No counterspell, but a bounce spell exists. Noted. At this point in time, how do I feel about Academy Loremaster fucking with them? I feel. Let's attack for 2 right now and see what happens. You see, the thing that happens with Loremaster is you play this interesting game where you can't play on your own turn, but you play on each other's turns. And against a flash deck, you're both playing on each other's turns because you can't play on your own turn. Something like that. Anyway. Opponent. Would you like to draw a card? Would you like to know more? No. Knowledge is for suckers. Pass. Take the action. Wash away's not terrible. Swing in. You know what? Let it happen. Fuck it. Let it happen. Let's get some mana advantage here. Not to mention they may windmill their next threat. Or? That's a good hard... I have 3 hard counters in my hand. Okay, we're good. All I had to do was say I have 3 hard counters? I didn't realize I was actually at the table with the person and they heard me. Okay, on the draw. Oh my god, on the draw again. I can't make it up. Okay, we have spells that we can cast at 2 mana. What can I say? Fine. Okay, our opponent is playing some nice Amonkhet lands. Leonin Light Scribe. I'm going to just play Loremaster. They're a prowess deck, and so they don't want these cards. But Light Scribe, yeah, okay, it gives +1/+1. On its own is just prowess. With another creature, oh my. They took the card. Then they realized that they're not that kind of deck. So first point of review, deck felt slow. We were on the draw way too often. Of course it felt slow. But anyways, aggro, we don't stand a chance. It's as simple as that. So if the aggro is your meta in Historic at the time, you probably don't want to play this. But if aggro is not the archetype of choice in Historic at this current time, then feel free to hit up this. I wanted to target some combo decks and the most powerful land in Historic, Hallowed Fountain. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a good day. Take care, bye-bye.